Yo, my bootylicious. In this video I'm going to talk to you about the behemoth from Evolve. So I'm going to get to him. Yeah, Behemoth. Behemoth is the 4th monster in Evolve. He is part of the Monster Expansion Pack DLC. The Behemoth is the largest monster in the game and has the most health and armor of any known monster. The Behemoth's large size makes it slow and unable to jump, but it can deal heavy damage to the hunters while controlling the map by generating rock walls and bringing the hunters to him. So a bit of trivia, biology. Behemoth is a ginormous rolling juggernaut peering down on enemies through molten eyes. A brawler at heart, he makes up for his slow speed and would be pure brute strength. If he does not crush you to death, his lava bombs will disintegrate you. The Behemoth is an extremely large monster, armored with slabs of tough rock-like material. Behemoth is quadrupedal, lumbering forward on 2 short hind legs and 2 comparatively huge front legs. It uses its massive club-like front legs to bulge its prey, bulge on its prey, or any hunters that stray too close. The Behemoth's asymmetrical rocky head is quite large and is directly connected to the creature's torso via a short neck. The Behemoth has 6 different eyes that are unevenly dispersed around the creature's face, with one particularly large eye glaring out from the center of its face. Behemoth has a massive pair of tusks jutting from its lower jaw and also possesses an incredibly long barbed tongue that can be shot from Behemoth's mouth with whip-like speed to drag unfortunate victims within melee range. Most of the creature's skin is covered in jagged plates of a tough rock-like armor. However, there are multiple cracks where exposed flesh can be seen. The more the Behemoth evolves, the more the armor around him cracks. The front of Behemoth's torso is completely exposed, with its internal organs dangling from its open chest cavity. For some reason, along with this, Behemoth is capable of retracting the rocky armor plates on its face, which are merely an armored mask of shorts to protect Behemoth's head. Underneath the retractable armored helmet is Behemoth's actual head, with its raw fleshy face bristling with teeth, and its 5 eyes glaring from the exposed muscle. Like all monsters, the Behemoth glows more brightly as it gains armor, emitting fiery light from between cracks in its armor. Lore. The Behemoths are one of the 3 monsters that cause the downfall factor alongside the Host and the Leviathan, and eventually found their way onto Share to aid Goliath Krakens and Wraiths in the further destruction of Share abilities. Lava Bomb. After an extended channel, the Behemoth spits out a slew of molten rock from its mouth that explodes on impact, creating a singular damage zone. The lava continues to burn and stick to the ground, dealing damage over time and igniting the target's rock wall. The Behemoth erects a massive curved wall of rock in front of itself, dealing light damage to targets in the way. The wall lasts about 6 seconds and gets wider and taller with every point, and serves as an effective blockade to keep hunters away or to separate one hunter from the rest, while the rock wall shoves hunters away somewhat on emergence. Standing directly in its radius can create gaps in the wall, as can certain terrain elements. Tongue grab. Behemoth channels very briefly before using its tongue to grab and fling hunters into melee range 4 meters in front of the Behemoth, stunning them. This ability can detect cloaked units, while tongue grab doesn't. do much. It has numerous tactical uses and is a critical part of Behemoth's combos. It is of note that the hunter is flung through the air towards Behemoth as opposed to being quickly dragged all the way back, such as with Wraith's abductability. Fissure. Behemoth smashes the ground, splitting it open in a line in front of him, in a series of miniature explosions and dealing damage to anything caught in the fiery fissure. Caught in the way. Anything caught in the way. Fissure can travel through terrain, or to travel over terrain, not through it, over terrain and up cliffs, making it an effective way to damage hunters in places it would otherwise take some time to reach. Fissure deals considerable damage and can damage anything caught in its path, no matter how many targets there are. The radius extends a sizable distance above the ground. Traversal. Boulder form. The behemoth can roll itself up into a near perfect sphere and roll from the place to place at the expenditure of its stamina gauge. It costs the behemoth a small portion of this gauge to enter the roll. While rolling, the behemoth's armor plating covers its entire body. This allows the behemoth to quickly cover large distances along straightaways and tunnels, and to move quickly from an uphill position to a downhill one. The behemoth leaves tracks of fire when its ball form that do not indicate direction, although these burn out and disappear relatively quickly. Rolling over wildlife or hunters deals more damage. However, melee attacks do much more, making it inefficient to try and fight solely by rolling over enemies. However, remaining in ball form can cumulatively shit, my pronunciation is shit, I don't know, cumulatively push hunters a significant distance from their teammates and potentially combo into itself for heavy damage. Cumulatively in it. And yeah, that's all I can say about it. Yeah, the behemoth from Evolve, it looks like something out of Gears of War. It can fit right in there. It could be like it could like be in Gears of War, or like from, I don't know, StarCraft, even StarCraft or Gears of War. That's what it reminds me of something from StarCraft or Gears of War, or Ben 10, if you want to go that far. That's all I can say about the behemoth. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.